So, hello, this book writes. This book, The Malt on the Changing Bark, was my first book. And let me tell you how the inspiration to write my book came about. Although I have the sources and the material to write this book, but I never quite get in to write it until I attended a service, Life Changers International, in Barrington, Illinois. The pastor was then Pastor DeCow. I used to be a member. I was a volunteer in that church for several years, yes. So I think it was 1999, 2000, I forgot what year. Was it 1999, 2000? No, I think it was after 2022 because my son was born after 2022. And I remember the last sermon I heard Pastor DeCow talk about was about the woman who gave her last meal to Elijah when Elijah had requested for a meal and asked her what she had. I think he was preaching about tithing or offering, I forgot what it was. But I was really struck about that storyline from the Bible where the woman offered Elijah the last bread she had and the oil. I mean, after that, of course, Elijah then told her what else does she have after preparing the meal for him. And then she said that she have an oil. So he instructed her to go outside and get all empty bottles and then fill those empty bottles and go sell them. That story gave me the idea, the thought to go and write my stories. Because what that story tells me is that what is inside of you is what you poured out in several bottles or several avenues or several whatever content that you have. You pour in your love, your kindness, your joy, your what your God has given to you into it, and then you sell it to the world. That was what I got. So that really encouraged me to go write my story and publish it in 2015. So I would appreciate if you guys can patronize this book. The Malt on a Changing Back came about from that sermon, and I really would love to give some of the proceeds to, of course, Life Changers International in Barrington, Illinois, United States, because Pastor DeCow really inspired me moving forward to write about my story because I'm like, you know what? That's what it is. That's what it's about. I'm going to write my book. And so I completed my book in 2015, published it, and it's on Amazon. So go